We set off for the northern region to refuel. This place is paradise compared to what's further ahead. Beyond our destination lies the closed gate to Nord-Belka. 15 years ago, the Belkans set off 7 nuclear bombs there to stave off the advancing Allied forces, entombing themselves in the frozen valleys to the north. That bit of history should have been enough of a lesson for us all. The 7 Belkan cities near the gate were vaporized, and the local area is still highly radioactive. Our landing point was in the state of North Osea, formerly a haven for Belkans, but now entrusted to Osea. If you refer to it by that name from the local, he'll put a scowl on his face and tell you that this is South Belka. Higher Lark meant a lot to us. Our flight training took place here on this airfield. On the base, we were surrounded by junior cadets, eager to hear war stories. The newspaper article about us, written by that journalist Jeanette, made it here faster than we did. Somewhere along the line, we had become the most experienced pilots in the entire war. Us, Captain Bartlett's nuggets. We were directed to take these inexperienced pilots back with us to Sand Island when we returned.
Man, we better thank Pops for this. Why's that? 'Cause he's the guy who pounded basic fighter maneuvers into us. Now we can lord it over all these guys.
You said it. These pilots had only a tenuous grasp of flying, much less mid-air refueling, so we had to land at every base along the way. I can't believe we have to send them off to guard the western coastline.
An SSTO craft launch facility lies to the east of our current location, McNeely Air Force Base. The facility was a collaborative project between Osea and Yuktobania. It was built to be a bridge to outer space, with a mass driver 7.5 miles in length. Our radar has detected several planes from a Yuktobanian squadron approaching the facility from several directions. The facility is currently conducting pre-launch operations for an SSTO craft. The base commander will provide you with further orders.
This is the commander of McNeely Air Force Base. All units, including those refueling at this base, are now under my command. Engage the incoming enemy. All untrained pilots are barred from taking off. Those guys are still kids.
To launch. Commencing countdown.
I remember this space center well. The mass driver was built by Osea and Yuktobania as part of their collaborative efforts to construct an international space station. Our anti-war president used the surplus funds that came from cutting the defense budget to build it.
Is that the Arkbird?
The Arkbird, a white bird built as the first step toward the realization of the space station project. Now it's left its orbit and is just low enough to graze the atmosphere. It's coming down to pick up the laser cannon they're about to launch. They were building a bridge of peace that would span into outer space. Not anymore. The machinery meant for this peaceful mission was about to be used for our counterattack.
Hey, listen.
Yes?
Isn't that thing supposed to work like a satellite? Why'd it climb down all this way?
It's a maneuverable orbiting spacecraft.
I know that. I'm just saying, if the system uses atmospheric friction to change its orbit, then wouldn't that make it pretty hard to defend itself?
I guess it'd be in trouble if someone started firing at it right now.
Yeah, so shouldn't it be higher up then?
Continue countdown. 3 minutes to launch.
Halt the countdown. Enemy incoming. This is the Base Air Defense Command. The enemy has a large formation of transport planes escorted by a squadron of fighters. They're conducting an air assault to capture this base.
What? They're actually planning to invade Osea?
If we shoot the parachutes before the tanks detach, we'll smash them into the ground. You with me? I guess we don't have any other choice. I can't believe that's our strategy.
Airborne tanks are dropping from the transport plane.
Can you count all those parachutes? I gave up already.
Destroy all airborne ACVs. Engage them in the air and on ground. The ACVs are moving this way. Don't let them get near the mass driver.
Get distracted and I'll slam right into one of them. Man, this is bad for my health.
Very impressive, Captain. Roger, Blaze.
They're firing! The center is under attack! Throw the Molotov cocktails!
It's all over if the tanks break through. Blaze, do you think our forces are sufficient? So it's up to our close air support to make sure they succeed.
Attention Allied planes! Destroy all approaching enemy tanks! Multiple enemy aircraft overhead! They're coming this way! Direct hit! Damage report! We can handle this. Rest of you, get out of here now! The tanks are getting close! I can see them from here! They're halting the countdown after all this? All that hard work, just down the drain! Chief, this is unacceptable. Please restart the countdown. I'm on orders from our Air Defense Commander. We have to comply. We're getting requests from every team to restart the launch. They're targeting us! Go on, get out of here! This is the West Sector Defense Force. The enemy has broken through Pillbox 1. He's right. It'd be crazy to try to launch in the middle of all that enemy fire. Use the trailers to form a barricade.
Chopper, Fox 2! Fox 2! Blaze just shot one down.
I'll try one more time to convince the higher-ups to launch.
Dropping!
All Yuktobania ACVs destroyed. Our thanks to all Allied aircraft.
That should be most of them.
It looks like they've abandoned the ground invasion and decided to just destroy the base. Wipe out the remaining enemy forces. Make an effort to minimize any damage to the mass driver. Large number of cruise missiles tracked on the outer edge of our radar coverage. All fighters, engage and destroy these cruise missiles.
Captain, can you detect the cruise missiles from there? I picked them up as well. They're heading for the facility. Look at all those missiles.
Confirmed kill on a bomber. Those must be the aircraft behind those cruise missiles.
The SSTO is gonna get hit if this keeps up.
This is Flight Director Adam Gittleman. Continue SSTO launch. Recommence launch sequence. Attention all personnel. We only have one chance to launch. Let's all do our jobs and see this through to the very end. That is all. Weather team, roger. Flight control team, roger. Guidance team, roger. We'll be safe here. Calm down.
I can't shoot them all down!
You'll do fine. Stay calm and you won't miss.
My plane can't keep up with them!
The tables are turning against us. Guidance team reporting. Our launch window will close in a few minutes. Have faith in our fighter pilots. Don't rush your final checks. They're more experienced in real combat than we are. I'll finish it off with the next shot.
Missile trajectories detected! Moving to intercept.
4 minutes to launch. Hold them off till then. 4 minutes? We won't last that long!
Blaze, do you know why the Arkbird was built? Well, it sure wasn't built for missions like this.
We're being pushed back, little by little! Good kill!
Missile hit.
That thing can sure take a lot of hits. It's as solid as a rock.
Amazing as always, Captain.
Fire in each block!
Box 2! Box 2! Missile hit!
Seal off D block. Nobody's left in there, right? Smoke that thing before the enemy planes get over here!
Kid, is the launch facility safe? I can't tell from here. Ah, good. I'll continue the operation.
3 minutes! 3 minutes to go! Don't underestimate the enemy. Stay alert. What about the final check on the remote measurement units? Sorry, sir. Remote measurement units check complete. We're getting beaten back. What's going on? Take the wounded to Warehouse 4. Just a little more. Just 2 more minutes. Whew, that was close. Come on, we can't waste any more time. Final pre-flight check. All stations, go over everything one last time. Guidance, navigation, flight control, telemetry, communications, flight dynamics. Do we have a go or no-go? All systems go from all team leaders. Proceeding with launch. Communications. I want you to ensure all comm lines stay open. We've got it covered, sir. 3 modes of communication. Wired, wireless, and runners. 1 minute left. Have a safe trip. Damn it! Is this it for us? The Air Force will get us through this. I know they will, so don't give up.
Come on, have they launched yet?
If the tide of battle doesn't change soon, we're in deep trouble. Countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Enemy planes approaching. Take cover. We're gonna launch this thing if it kills us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. SSTO increasing speed. SSTO passing checkpoint 1. Passing checkpoint 2. Passing checkpoint 3. Mass driver hit by cruise missile. SSTO status report. Everything's clear. All systems are go. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. It's a beautiful sight. This is great. Observation room reporting. The SSTO is climbing smoothly. Congratulations.
The white bird rose up once again, laser cannon in its wings. It was a moving sight. In my heart, though, I wished it didn't have to be used in war.
None of them found out why the enemy targeted the base until much later. Of course, by that time, it was too late.
We prevented the Yuktobanian army from capturing the launch facility. The SSTO launch was successful. The SSTO docked with the Arkbird, which had descended into the upper atmosphere, and successfully transferred a laser weapon module over to the craft. All aircraft with the 108th Tactical Fighter Squadron and the Sand Island Detachment return to base as soon as rearming and refueling operations are complete.